Hello, everyone. We warmly welcome you all to our special program brought to you by Indian Achievers Forum. I'm your host, Vatika Singh. Indian Achievers Award is an honor that celebrates the people who went extraordinary to effectuate their aspirations and ideas. In this series, we emphasize not only on the struggles and achievements of the people, but also on the social contributions they made to their native land, India. Before introducing you all to our one such achiever, let's take a look at the small AV.
Indian Achievers Forum is driven by a full-fledged advisory board. The board consists of experienced personalities who have excelled in their respective careers. Together, the forum organizes conferences, events, workshops, exhibitions, trade shows and B2B initiatives in India as well as abroad. Where there is passion, there is achievement. And where there is achievement, there is Indian Achievers Forum.
Today we have with us the MD and CEO of Matrix Synergies Private Limited, Mr. Raakesh Nair. Hello, sir.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, sir. All right, so before entering into the questions, tell us something about yourself and your former ventures or undertakings you were a part of.
I have assumed managerial positions in number of organizations before I stepped on board with Matrix Synergies. This was including HDFC Bank, Writer Corporation, BTI Payments Private Limited, an Australian-based company. Deep down, I always knew that all these experiences would cumulatively elicit an unwavering determination with which I would approach the foundation of my dreams. Whatever Matrix Synergies is today is a result of looking failures in the eye and refusing to be smothered by them, all of which I've learned from my former ventures.
Okay, sir. So, since we know for a fact that it is never easy for anyone who initiates a business, so what all were the challenging predicaments that you had to go through during the commencement of your business?
My only contingencies in the beginning were a readiness to work my hardest and to approach everything with a realistic attitude. However, these couldn't have prepared an amateur for the multitude of unforeseen, reprehensible experiences in store. What I learned was the world of innovative business is an endless and a reserve of challenges, and one gets equipped to deal with it efficiently through experience. But the learning never really stops.
Okay, sir. So, since we know that you deal with n number of customers, so what are the product and services that you facilitate your customers with?
Yeah, I prefer not to look at people I deal with business as my customer. The word implies extraction of monetary price. Anybody who can enter into a collaborative relationship with me where we can help each other progress unconditionally is welcome. If our products and services are acting as a catalyst for progressive organizations, it is a collaboration, not a transaction. The returns of which are not just nominal but also gratification.
Okay, so I'm very keen to know that what instigated to you to pursue this idea, and how do you generate new ideas?
I have been always been looked upon as a maverick. Initially, this was a result of some teenage rebellion, and slowly it grew into a need for fierce independence. I wanted to live a reality that would enable me to dictate my own terms because I have the will to not just generate ideas of my own, but to provide resources to those who are competent enough to make a change in the life of my fellow citizens.
All right, sir. So moving ahead, you must be knowing about the Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan prevailing in the country at the moment. So what are your views on this campaign and how much do you conquer with this?
I consider Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan as a step towards impartial autonomy that is not only working immensely liberating but also positive and empowering. We at Matrix Synergies are working towards the establishment of our very own R&D center as an humble contribution to this venture. We aim to offer independence to the competent youth of our nation through sophisticated technology developing by capitalizing on the immense promise of the people of India.
Sir, first of all, congratulations on winning the Indian Achievers Award.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Yeah. So the feeling of an achiever couldn't be understood better except for the person himself. So what was the feeling when you were first informed that you have been awarded with the Indian Achievers Award, and who all were the constant supporters in this journey of yours?
It humbles and motivates me. I am ever so grateful to be part of a nation that recognizes sweat and labor and rewards it accordingly. Since I've always made it a point to surround myself with people who are driven and motivated to work on their own dreams, I would like to credit my beautiful family and the entire community of inspiring individuals that make a work a daily thrill I am consumed by.
All right, sir. So moving ahead, since we know a lot about your professional role now, tell us something about your social contributions and your CSR initiatives.
In addition to providing a platform for the young and curious through our R&D center, Matrix Synergies is looking into tapping the undiscovered potential of the rural market of our nation. We aim to bridge the stratification by providing an easy channel into both the rural and urban markets in our country. This country has potential. We have the resources. You can count on the fact that we intend to make the best of it.
All right, sir. So before concluding this session, you know that IF is followed not only by established organizations, but young minds also who aspire to be like our achievers someday. So what is that one message you'd like to tell them?
Yeah, while achievements can be immensely flattering, your goals should also include bringing up a radical change within your community. There are always the lesser fortunate to think of, and you should be grateful to be equipped with the power and the intellect to help them. So while you work on turning your dreams to reality, aim to touch and transform the lives that need people like you to put your privilege to good use.
Indeed, sir. And with this, we conclude our interview. Thank you so much for joining with us today. It was lovely talking to you, and we hope that you continue to inspire people of all ages. Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, thank you, thank you. It was an immense pleasure to be part of this one. Thank you.